Welcome. 5 seconds in, we should be recording now. I'm coming to you Tuesday, April 21st from the shop 15 minutes before closing. We made it to show off about a dozen new books. Now, please listen carefully, all right? Understand this. We never have all the new books out. We never have everything. I have books that I have ordered books that have not arrived. Some are late. Hey, Joe. Some are late for no good reason. I don't understand why the Macmillan, the Drawn and Quarterly stuff isn't here. That order got entered 2 or 3 weeks ago. Hey, Doc. Oh, it's Dave. Hey, Dave. Your logo looks different. Anyway, was ordered 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm not. Hachette, I just unlocked orders, paying them earlier, end of last week. So it's definitely not going to be on time, but there's some Hachette books we're missing, Abrams and things like that. And then there's manga that is late. I ordered it late. It's going to come late. So we're kind of limited, but unlike other weeks where I'm like, oh, maybe this is everything I ordered, I know that there's stuff missing. So let's go quickly. Hide and Seek. This came out a while ago. We just got a couple copies. More copies should be coming in our Living the Line direct order, but it's the latest smudge. I did not put it aside. Dave, I know you get all the new smudge. I have 2 other people who get all the new smudge. I didn't put it aside for them just because I've got another 6 coming directly from Living the Line. So I thought I'd put these out first. I don't think anyone will mind. If you don't have a lot of stuff to pick up when you come in, Dave, you let me know and I can add this. Crease Comics, it's a wonderful little collection of Brad Neely comics. Someday Perfect, this is Kat Schneider. It's first full graphic novel all about a girl trying to decide if she's going to hell because she has a crush on a boy. A fun little Mario book. It's a Mario book where the eyes and mouth and stuff change and you can flip them around. Really cute. Tsuga's He Rolled Me Up Like a Grilled Squid, that came out 2 weeks ago. We finally got it. Cheese Sweet France. This is Cheese Sweet Home spinoff, where the wonderful cat visits France. My Darling Devilish Daughter. This is about someone whose child is half demon and them trying to raise them properly. We got Young Shadow Watchdogs. That's the new Ben Sears Young Shadow book. Let me know if you want that because I definitely don't know who's getting that anymore. This is the Superman Day All-Star Superman Deluxe Edition. This is the Supergirl Day Supergirl Deluxe Edition. These are both out on Saturday. We're just putting them out now. Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum. This was the wonderful little series by the Ice Cream Man team, doing Superman gets exposed to new kinds of kryptonite and they change him up. Art and Beauty, third printing of Crumb's Art and Beauty. Nothing substantially changed since the last printing, but it's been a while since it's been available. And the Rabago Race, only the Bull Bear Remains. This is another Living the Line book that we should be getting more copies of, but we just have a couple here. This is by Garish, who's a Scottish artist who does really, really awesome stuff. I definitely have some of this on order with Living the Line. I believe I do. They're always difficult to communicate with. It's kind of a mess. But that is the dozen new books that we have out. Tomorrow my Macmillan stuff can come. Tomorrow my Abrams stuff can come. And we can have even more new graphic novels. So I'll point it out. Unlike the last few weeks, I am ready for tomorrow. We've got reprints over here. All this stuff we're going to look at. The big one, of course, is Spider-Man Superman. Another 20 covers of a DC Marvel crossover. That is the one thing that I am not really prepped for. I'm not really prepared properly for. I do not have every hold list's copies put aside. I do not have all the different people ordered, all the different cover. Yeah, the Gabu Race looks really great. Definitely up your alley, Dave. I don't have everybody's Spider-Man, Superman's order all aside, ready to go, etc., etc. I will come in early tomorrow and make sure I will do that. I've taken every cover that is on the shelf has copies aside by me. Some, Dave, yours is ready because the Peach Momoko is aside. Joseph, I was going to give you the A cover, but I'll be frank, there's some beautiful covers you would like. I would tell you to look up that Care Andrews and the Simonson cover and see if you might want those. There's so much beautiful Superman. Some great Spider-Man. It's really a tough call. Joe, you might also want the Marcos Martin, the Spider-Man Noir and 50 Superman. Like I don't even know. There's so many great covers. Feel free to hit me up and tell me if you want a specific one. I do have a lot of people's list to go through still, so I don't know exactly what's available for everybody, but I think we'll get it done. I was like, oh, you know what? Let's just look at the new books tomorrow because some new books might even show up. And I said, you know what? Supergirl, Spider-Gwen, that's the Momoka. All right, I'll get you the Momoka, Joseph. That's the one I actually pulled, I think, some of the most of. Because I knew that she's so popular. Because tomorrow is Spider-Man, Superman, and I actually got more calls about this book, more calls about this than I did about the last one. And the last one did a lot better than the second Batman Deadpool. So that cover, that's going to go fast. Last time, of course, the cover that went crazy was the Kamikoli, I think it was Kamikoli, the black costume Superman and symbiote Spider-Man one. Joe, you also have lots and lots of other books, but I will tell you, I got the rarest variant arrived in my box. I got this super rare coverless variant. Is that crazy? Look at this. This is the comic. This is Superman Spider-Man comic. Without a cover. Just slipped in with all my others. No cover. Is that crazy? I think that's the one I'm keeping. But yeah, lots and lots of covers. Lots of people seem exceptionally interested. Uh-oh. 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 What is it, Raymond? Yeah, I'm knocking over my giant pile of variant covers. Ugh, sorry. But yeah, I think tomorrow might end up being a very crazy day, so I wanted to look at all those new books that I had. If we end up getting a delivery with the Macmillan stuff, which again has a new Michael DeForge, it has some really great stuff. If we end up with that delivery tomorrow before I get time to do the live, we'll look at it in the live. Otherwise, we'll just put it aside for the following week. There's really all I have to say. I want to talk about the new video that I'm putting up this week, which is a shortened version here on YouTube, the shortened version of the long Jim Rugg interview. I'm trying to do an under 3 minute, like a preview, because the full interview is 54 minutes long. The full interview with Jim Rugg, Joey, and I, first Explain Yourself, is 54 minutes long. So I'm teasing it. On Thursday, we're going to do like a 2.5, 3 minute long video teasing it. And then next Thursday, we're dropping that whole big interview. But be prepared, you know? Dave, thank you. The nice weather definitely brought people in last week. The coldish nice weather is definitely slowing things down. I think my big focus right now is just getting the place somewhat cleaned up for next week. Because next week, stickering for Free Comic Book Day and arranging the sale for Free Comic Book Day are all my efforts. I'm really making myself not focus on it this week, because next week that's going to be all that I do. Every night I'll be stickering stuff. Every night I will be probably working here late to move stuff in the big sale. Because remember, we're clearancing out stuff at 90%, at 75%, at 50% off. So I want to make sure that those sections are stocked with awesome stuff. But I also need to make sure that when I grab all that stuff, other things take its place. So it's going to be an interesting experience next week. All right, until tomorrow, when we'll look at all those new single issues, some great number ones. Headlopper is back. All of that. Until then, remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind.